I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Do you feel that Canelo's gonna win?
No.
Really?
No.
So you would put your money on Crawford?
Yes.
You'd make money.
Almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy.
Right now, I think Crawford is a little better than Mayweather, but Canelo have more experience right now.
Errol Spence Jr. has weighed in on the highly awaited clash between Canelo Alvarez and Terence "Bud" Crawford, a dream matchup that has boxing fans buzzing. Known for his straightforward takes and elite boxing IQ, Spence didn't hold back when discussing what could unfold if these two pound-for-pound greats step into the ring. With Canelo's power and size advantage standing in stark contrast to Crawford's elite timing and adaptability, Spence offered a compelling breakdown of the styles, strengths, and potential outcome, giving fans a glimpse into how boxing's elite view this super fight.
What do you think of that fight?
I think it's a great fight, especially at 160. I'm a guy that, you know, sucks down at 147. I mean, I really think that a lot of people see probably 80, 70% of who I really am at 147 pounds. And I'm a guy, especially when I got WC belt, it helped me go up in weight. You know, I had an IBF and the 10-pound weight limit after the weigh-ins and things like that, so it helped me out a lot too. But I'm a guy that outgrown the weight. You know, I'm just holding around because I want to be undisputed champion at 147. But if this is a great fight at 160, you know, I can definitely move up to 160 and fight there easily.
Errol Spence Jr. has emphatically thrown his support behind Terence Crawford in the mega showdown with Canelo Alvarez. In interviews with different media outlets, Spence stressed that if anyone can rise in weight and defeat Canelo, it's Crawford. He's chasing greatness, he said. So why not? Though Spence admitted he doesn't guarantee a win, I don't know if he's going to win or lose, he made it clear. I'll definitely be going for Crawford.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, why not? If Crawford wanna challenge himself to be great, let him try to be great, you know? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it. So, you know, I'll be going for Bud, you know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna win or lose, but I'll definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Yeah.
He's chasing greatness, so why not? Canelo came up to 175 and all that and fought Kovalev and fought the other guy too. So I mean, if he can do it, and he started at 147. So I mean, if he's doing it, why can't Crawford do it?
This admiration stems in part from first-hand experience. On July 29, 2023, Terence "Bud" Crawford dismantled Errol Spence Jr. via 9th-round TKO to become the undisputed welterweight champion, claiming all 4 belts, the first such feat since the 4-belt era began. Crawford landed 185 of 369 punches, 50%, including 98 power shots, 60%, while Spence managed just 96 of 480, 20%. Reddit analysts pointed out Spence's flawed style. His head was always caught over his front foot, and noted that Crawford simply trained much better. Ultimately, Crawford's footwork, switch hitting, and precision exposed Spence's limitations and cemented his legacy as boxing's pound-for-pound king.
See, this is the thing. Canelo's looking to knock Crawford out. Canelo's not going to try to outbox him. So Canelo could fall into the same position Errol Spence was in, trying to knock out Crawford and ending up getting clipped and embarrassed.
Terence Crawford has issued a stark warning to Canelo Alvarez. No excuses when I win. He confirmed there was no catchweight clause, insisting he wants Canelo at his full strength. I want him at his best, no excuses, so that his victory would stand without loopholes. The tension escalated after Canelo shoved Crawford at a press event. Crawford responded via social media. I got you. You're going to remember, making clear he intends to punish Alvarez.
Listen, however they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm going to win the fight. As simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you push for?
No, I didn't.
And there's any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
There's a lot of experts that think Canelo's not the same fighter. His punch output's a lot less. What do you think, considering the last 12 months or so? Is he the same fighter he was maybe a few years ago?
I think he is. I just think he just wasn't up for the Skull fight, and I think different fighters bring different energies out of other fighters.
A lot of people are judging you on the Madrimov fight, saying you struggled moving up in weight. You're going further up in weight, and they're saying that's going to go against you based on the Madrimov fight. How do you kind of reply to that?
Oscar De La Hoya remains torn over the proposed showdown. He acknowledges that Canelo's punch resistance and natural size at 168 lbs make him a daunting challenge, but he reserves equal praise for Crawford's boxing intelligence, footwork, and adaptability, calling him a master and likening his style to Bruce Lee. De La Hoya insists that Crawford's heart and IQ give him a realistic chance, yet still emphasizes that historically a good little man has never beaten a good big man, leaving him squarely on the fence. Canelo's durability is also beyond question. He's taken bombs from the likes of Sergey Kovalev at light heavyweight, traded brutal uppercuts with Gennady Golovkin over 3 epics, and absorbed Dmitry Bivol's power without flinching. That kind of punishment at high levels builds resilience. Few can match. In contrast, Crawford is stepping up 2 weight classes to super middleweight with no exposure to sustained power punching at a 168 lbs. Analysts note that his power and speed faded at 154, and critics argue he's never taken sustained hits from genuine super middleweights.
Dan Rafael kind of made a great point when talking about sizes, because he said if you look at them two together now, they look the same size. He said people have got the idea of the size thing wrong. It's not looking at them as a physical package, it's who has absorbed the bigger shots in the weight division. So, and it was good. It was a very good point. He was like, Canelo has been hit by light heavyweights and super middleweights for the best part of a decade.
Basically,
he's so used to taking those shots, whereas Crawford hasn't. Crawford's been hit by 140 guys and 147 guys for the best part of a decade.
Yeah.
What's Crawford going to be like? So basically, you're trying to say Canelo could easily absorb Crawford shots. Can Crawford easily absorb Canelo's punches?
If you're taking shots from Triple G, Sergey Kovalev, Dmitry Bivol, and you're staying on your feet, not getting hurt,
not even getting wobbled.
Not even getting wobbled, just literally shaking it off.
Yeah.
You can take Terence Crawford shots.
100%.
Hall of Fame legend Sugar Ray Leonard understands the magnitude of this leap. Speaking to the media, Leonard delivered a profound message to Crawford, acknowledging the challenge of moving up. He recalled his own struggles jumping divisions. "It's a big difference. Every time he hits me, he hurts me. But you can do it." Leonard advised Crawford to rely on his strengths, stay on the outside, fight his fight, using mobility and ring IQ to neutralize Canelo's aggression. Still, voices of caution persist.
Crawford, do you think, can bridge the weight gap? Or like with you, what did bridge the weight gap? Because a lot of people are just saying, hey, Canelo's just too big for someone like Terence.
That's true. But you know what? There's always a way. Put it that there's always a way. There's always a way to win.
Rising welterweight star Jaron "Boots" Ennis delivered a stark warning to Crawford, arguing that the 2-division jump is risky without a tune-up at 160 lbs. Ennis emphasized Canelo's proven knockout power, often flooring opponents heavier than 200 lbs. While acknowledging Crawford's skill set, Ennis believes the size disadvantage is real and favors Canelo unless Bud adapts both strategy and physical preparation.
But I think you gotta lean more towards Canelo, because like I said before, he been putting big guys out and down, and Canelo not even really a 68 pounder. He probably really should be at 60 maybe, and he been hurting these guys. I think he be dropping these guys and things like that. So, and them guys be way bigger than him come fight night. I know that for sure. They be probably close to 200 pounds, and he dropping those guys like that. So, I don't know. It's gonna be a great fight. The fans want to see it. So, so be it. I think Crawford should take a warm-up fight you know, at like 60 or like at least at 60, just to get his body, you know, the feeling of somebody a little bit bigger, you know, and things like that. You know, I know when you go up a weight, you gotta, you know, develop that power and not develop the power, but like put that muscle on and be heavier and things like that. So he might not want to take a fight because he's trying to build up right now, but I think he should, just to stay sharp and that way he don't have like a long layoff or anything like that.